just like fucking basic common sense that you should know, but then it's like you don't fucking know. And then it's like, okay, well, 10 times out of 10, it's a lot of you motherfuckers operating out of your ego. So it's like now you're mad at me because it's like, let's go everywhere she decides that she want to go. We need to go ahead and figure out what it is that she know. So it's like, when I was moving around in Puerto Rico, it's just like, okay, well, we need to figure out what it is she know. Okay, well, why is you gonna still keep doing that? Right now, you operating out of ego, which is gonna end up, you gonna end up fucking yourself in the end because it's like you trying to get something. Then you hired a sniper, and then it's like, why would you hire fucking snipers if you already know that this person has worked around snipers, what they look like, the demeanor, the characteristics, and it's like me, I'm a person like, what part of gang wars? What part of gang wars you not getting? What part of not coming from the streets are you not fucking getting? What part of you not getting coming from madams and mob kings and queens and shit like that? What part are you not fucking getting of that? And then it's like the biggest part of it is like, we need to get them to do this, but if that does happen, then guess what? That's a whole different conversation that you have to have. And then guess what? Everything that I had been saying, you're proving me right. And then it's like you're doing your best and making it like harder for somebody else to try to prove that you're right when you know that you're dog wrong, right? So it was just like sitting there like, oh, we're gonna send out this person, make sure you do this with the flashlight, or make sure that you do this and this, and see what it is that they're doing right now and what they're gonna say and how they're gonna do this. And it's like a lot of just weird things, and it's just like I leave that where it is. And also it's just like, pay attention, like with these kind of cases and some of these people, if you are a FBI agent, a CIA police officer that actually is doing your job, like for real doing your job, because it's like the biggest part of it is everybody knows, even when you send in a report to any of these government systems, how I know it's called being in the military. Dun, dun, dun. All the fucking rules and regulations fucking abide by the same fucking line. Shit, it's called you know what I'm saying, the lineup. Who's your higher up? After you do this step, you go to this step and this step and this step. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things. So I feel like somebody was like a complete fucking idiot and very just didn't do their work, just being belligerent and shit, and just not understanding like the how you pulling up all this information. Marcus, please. Pulling up all this information is just like, why are you not doing your due diligence? And then it's like the biggest common factor of it is you're willing to take out somebody innocent because it's like the information that they're getting, or aka channeling, is because you keep meddling with someone that's not doing anything. And then it's like you're persistent, like, I gotta get this person, I gotta get this person, I gotta get this person. Why are you so adamant to do something to somebody that's not doing anything? And then it's like you're not, the process of common sense is not processing to any of these folks to say, hey, damn, every time that we do get in her energetic space, or if we say something to her, or if we get into her platforms, or when we try to, like, y'all gotta understand, us as people that are intuitively or have mediumships and stuff like that, it just requires you to just speak that person's name. Sometimes if you own that person's domain, like their websites, their social media platforms, you're giving those people, like, people need to learn spiritually, you're giving that person access to, get into your energy, to know your business, know your sins and stuff like that. And then you do even worse whenever you start commenting, and it's like, we're going to cyberbully this person, we're going to say this and say that. Well, guess what? You just gave that intuitive reader, that psychic medium, authority to know everything about you and everybody that you probably had came in contact with that day. So that's why I tell a lot of people, stop poking at people. If you don't want the secrets out, don't talk about them. Leave them alone. Go mind your business and go the fuck on. Because it's like, if you want your operations to still be running effectively, and then it's like you got some people with some gifts that even if you walk up to them and start talking, you can't get upset if they sit there and start reading your ass to filth. And it's like, how the fuck? And it's just like, yeah, because it's like you're playing a game. So it's like, okay, well, you've been running amok, so let's just see what's going up with that. And then it's just like, who's really leaving out of the situation mad. It's not that person. It's basically you looking mad because it's like, how did they know